streaming. But I have to go to YouTube and copy links and stuff like that, so just hang on.
Hey, you live?
Okay.
Should I put the cabbages with the food?
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
We'll go run around the Elven Quarter and do some stuff in there.
Hey, we also need to, on our way, check the things I planted.
Okay. It is twilight, so we need to get ready to eat. I'm gonna put food on, but we need to sleep.
Okay.
We'll just wait. Don't go to sleep yet. Just wait a few minutes. You got all your inventory put away?
Yup, that's what I was just doing. Okay. What should I do with the owl bloom?
It's food. Owle bloom.
Okay. I don't know, I just saw it and tried my best to say it.
That's fine. You did fine.
Does
What pack? Go ahead.
Does iron ore go in metals or
Yes, in metals.
stone?
Metals.
Okay.
So, did we make you? What backpack do you have?
I have
Scout's pack.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Do you have a bow?
No.
Okay. Let me see. I think I made you one, but I don't remember. No, not one in there. Okay, we need more elven wood to make you a bow, so. And then we need to get hides. We need one more you don't have any elven wood in your pack, do you?
Nope.
Okay. Don't worry about it now. Let's go to bed. Oh, you know what? Let's run down here first. Isn't there evening ale down here?
Yes.
We'll run back to the base and drink it.
Oh.
Watch out for the pig.
Jumped. I jumped over the pig. No. I beat you. Yes, my favorite.
Your favorite song or your favorite dance?
Dance.
A fella tried to trip her, so she stabbed him in the leg.
I don't know how many viewers we'll get since it's after 10 o'clock, but
She was fit to fight most anyone after 18 pints of ale. Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
okay, bedtime.
No, I don't have a bedtime.
Alright. You got everything you need?
I need to repair. Okay. Dad, it's fine. You can be the sharpshooter. I don't need a bow right now.
Well, it won't take too long to get you one, so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
What? Which way?
So, we'll go to the Elven Quarter and we'll get the stuff that we need to get there to make you a bow, and hopefully get the stuff to make the Adventurer's Pack. And then we'll make that stuff, and then we will go back to the Elven Quarter and get the stuff to make the steel hammer.
I lost it. Oh, I
Getting
was
this,
killing a snack rat.
getting the steel hammer. Oh, I got a wolf.
Ooh. Lucky.
But anyways, we'll have to unlock the. We'll have to relight the forge to get the steel hammer. And then,
Should I pick up these full cranberries?
yep. Are you gonna replant them?
Yep. It only costs 1 to replant.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave this patch in because it's only 3.
Well, that's all right because it might be 4 days before we make it back here. So,
True.
and you can plant them in these other 2 spots too. Did you plant all 3?
Yep.
Okay. We don't want to go that way.
Hey Dad, I'm ready for wolf look.
What? You got your fists out?
Bare knuckled, actually.
You want to take a shot at the bear?
Well, I would need to get a piece of lambus first.
You don't have to have the lambus. Just don't get hurt before we get there.
Okay, then sure.
I need a better weapon for this.
Oh, we're making it. I got them wolves.
You're
I
gonna
call
get.
'em.
Don't get hurt. Otherwise, we'll have to wait on the bare knuckle brawler challenge. Did you take damage?
A little. But I'll still do it.
Okay.
It's no problem to me. I'll go in with a little debuff.
I like your attitude. Are you not watching the stream anymore?
No, I still am.
It's only showing 1 viewer, and then I figured that was me.
It's a little laggy for me, but
No big deal.
it keeps putting me back. like a few seconds, and then
Now it's
if I
showing you
don't,
again.
and then if I don't do it, then it will reset and reset.
Okay, I'm gonna put down a hearth and a chest. Oh, I don't have any. You got any stone on you?
I have 2 stacks.
Drop one for me. Drop a stack for me.
Yep.
Oh, I'm full up though. What else you got? You got any onions or meat?
I got 2 meat and.
Okay, pick up this meat.
Okay. Then I also have 7 clear spaces.
Okay. Put your gear in there. Armor and weapons. Hey Craig, how's it going? Got my son Stonefist here. He's gonna go bare knuckle brawl this bear.
Should I drop my scouts pack?
You can if you want to. You don't have to.
Okay, I'm all good.
Okay, hang on
So
one
how do
second.
I take a screenshot again?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna make sure that I'm recording this and. All right, you get over there.
A bear nest.
Don't forget to dodge roll.
I won't. Pick it in its bum. Ooh. Okay, so whenever it put me into a call out because I accidentally. What? I was out of the way though.
Don't worry about it. Don't argue about it. Just fight him. You get to take 5 hits before you die. Well, maybe not 5 hits, huh?
You're okay. On your feet.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, we'll come back here first and how much health you got? You cut out on me. How much health you got?
A little over half. A little under half.
Okay. So you probably don't want to try and do it with half life, do you?
I'll still try it.
Alright, well, we're not going to spend a bunch of time on it, but go ahead and give it a shot.
I need it.
I didn't have. I was so close, but I didn't have any more energy.
You got to pay attention to that stamina and Move out of the way.
Oh, rub some stone on it.
Rub some stone on it. Alright. I think I've got enough elven wood to make you a bow.
So do you want to return to the base or?
No, just hang on a second. I actually probably have enough to make a workbench right here. Can you step away from the chest?
I'm grabbing my stuff real quick, and then I will.
Okay, don't worry about it. Oh. Workbench cost me 1 too many, so I'm gonna chop down this tree quick. I don't want to chop down a bunch of the elvenwood trees because I would like to use as few of that as possible. Did you take the hide scraps out of the chest?
No.
Oh, because I wasn't standing in the hearth range, that's the problem. Okay, bow. You got any metal fragments?
92.
Drop them in the chest. Glad to hear it, Strider. Thanks. What are the 5 Ds, Craig? What is going on here? Did you take elven wood? Did I already make you the bow?
Yeah.
Okay. Bow is in the chest. Now I'm gonna make you some arrows.
Okay.
And there's arrows in the chest also.
Okay.
I got something coming. I hear it. Wolves.
Oh shh.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
My arrows weren't precise enough.
I got it. You've been grabbing the crab apples?
No.
The grab apples?
I forgot about that.
I know it's been a long time since I've watched the movie Dodgeball, Craig.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize these guys were here. Hey Dad, I'm gonna finish off this spear.
Okay.
I need a better weapon for this.
maybe not.
You missed it, Strider. He tried to punch the bear on two separate occasions and was unsuccessful, but we're not done trying for the night. We'll get back to it here in a little bit.
Too many brainless orcs around. No wonder Saruman made us better. Not that men care.
Dad,
What?
Greg said the 5Ds.
I saw that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Dodgeball, have you?
Nope.
It's a good one. We'll have to watch it sometime.
Never heard of it.
It's a funny one.
Sorry, I need to fix something that's bugging me. Usually I have my shield in my number 1 slot, but I had it in the number 2 and my axe was in the number 1,
Gotcha.
and that was just bugging me.
Okay, we've got 6 hides. That means we need 14 more.
I see something ahead.
Goblin man.
We're just looking for deer right now.
I found a stag.
Shoot it.
Not enough meat. Too many orcs. Orcish foes. All of them.
Did you get that stag?
Yeah.
How many hides you got?
5. And I got full elven wood that was just lying on the ground.
Alright, why don't you grab up what you can from this chest. Did you finish off this bear or no?
No,
Okay.
that almost killed me.
I need a better weapon for this.
Are you bare knuckle brawling it, or do
Well,
you have armor on?
I've got my armor on, but thanks for the help.
How Yep, I was just shooting it from my range.
Grab that meat. If you've got room for it.
Yep, I have some meat in my inventory, so... Oh. Well, that bear ate some of our old comrades, Dad.
Why do you say that?
If you look in its den, you can see dwarven bones.
Oh. They're probably Goblin Man bones, don't you think?
Hopefully.
Can you get the rest of this materials in here or no?
No.
Okay, let's run back to base because it's
Wait.
twilight.
I can take one other thing
Okay,
out of
grab.
the three. What would you like
It doesn't
me
matter
to grab?
because I just want to get them all back to base. It doesn't matter which one you grab, so.
I'm taking this onions.
Okay. Let's get back to base. We'll stop and grab evening ale on the way.
Jeez, it's already that time?
Yep.
That I realized that I had 2 separate stacks of meat.
Oh. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Excuse me, I just pooped. You can't be that old, Craig.
There's a piece of meat in this resource cache. Why don't you grab it?
Okay. Oh, well, that just broke.
Yeah, it breaks. Whenever you empty it out, it breaks. No big deal.
Like, one piece of meat was holding it up.
All right.
My sinuses are really full, and it hurts my ears kind of when I boop.
That's gross.
Why, thank you for the torch.
You got room for much? You know, you're full, aren't you?
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
What?
Guess what we can have tonight?
What? What?
Some good old
Hey, where you going? You gotta
cranberry
get
salad.
your get your ale.
I forgot it was in that room. I thought it was further up. Please tell me we do my favorite dance again. Oh.
Keep that tune going. Old Elga in the tunnels.
I had to make sure I did my favorite dance.
Step one hand around the tankard, the other up to whale. She was fit to fight most anyone after 18 pints of ale. That's my favorite song.
You want to put the food in here that you got?
Yep, that's... So we only need 2 portions of the ocean cranberries?
Yep.
Okay.
Probably not gonna let us sleep because this wolf is out here.
You wanna go kill it?
There's another one over there. Alright, let's sleep and then we can dump our inventory when we wake up.
Don't let me forget to repair. I think you were wrong, because the cranberries only filled me up half.
Yeah, they only filled me up half too. I thought, no big deal. Make yourself an adventurer's pack.
Ooh.
Did you make one?
Yep,
I just wanted to make sure that we're not making... I guess we've only got enough to make just what we need, so...
How do I drop it?
You have it in your hands?
Yep.
Just equip a weapon and it'll drop. Bring your empty scouts pack up here behind the statue and drop it there.
Ho, 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 ho.
Alright. Got your adventurer's pack?
Yep.
Ready to head back out there?
Yep. How did you have a full backpack with an adventurer's pack?
I just made my adventurer's pack, just like you did. I had the same backpack you did. Alright.
Going with that left hook and then the right hook.
There you go. Okay, we're running low on metal fragments back at the base, so keep your eye out for them, okay?
Okay. I have a stack on me.
That's fine, but we're going to go through them pretty quick, so we just need to grab them when we see them.
Come here, snack rat.
Go ahead and grab everything you can now, and if we need to drop something, we will. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's fine, Craig. Whoop.
Well, thanks, Craig. We appreciate it.
2 people are watching. I heard another wolf. Hey, I just wanted to check on my cranberries.
So they will grow 1 cranberry per day-night cycle until you get to 4, and then you have to harvest them, and you have to sleep. So we could go 4 days without sleeping and sleep on the 4th day, and then they'll all grow at once.
Oh, we come fight the goblin man now?
Yep.
Yes. I like fighting.
I know. I do too.
2 wolves. You get one, I get the other. Took you long enough.
We might move our base over here.
That would be nice. This is a nice looking place.
Yep.
There's a top. I'm just exploring this real quick.
That's fine.
There's a bunch of wood up here. There's 2 goblins by me.
Okay. I'm coming.
It's fine, I got them. I just had to lead them out of the base, a
Alright.
future base. Are you carrying any iron?
I got iron ingots.
Yeah. How many?
Plenty. What do you need?
I'll repair smithy real quick.
Yep, give me a second.
Okay. I didn't know where you went. I thought you were in the Elven Quarter, so I was there.
Okay, well, stay there. Go by that chest that we left out there. Why don't you get the rest of the stuff out of that chest?
Okay. Got all my stuff repaired. You want to build us bedrolls here? Or you want me to?
No, we don't need bedrolls here.
Well, if we die, it's a quick respawn.
I don't plan on dying, do you?
No, but
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Hang on, let's go this way.
Shotgun.
I missed when your emoji came through, Strider. Was that you laughing at my son talking smack to me? About being... giving me crap about being slow?
You would. But no, I think there was before that.
Strider's one of the guys that I stream with on Friday nights.
Oh, it was.
Have you seen?
You got any of these?
No.
Nope.
And I'll keep it that way.
Alright, let's head down to these goblins. Goblin men.
Should be killed. Filthy dwarves. Something's over there. Knock this one dead.
See? We didn't die. Alright, you ready for the next one?
I'm just making sure everything's destroyed real quick.
That is all you've got?
Don't go too far over there because you'll drag the other ones up here.
You got the key?
Nope, I haven't broke the banner yet.
Oh, that's where you get the key from. I thought it was the last orc you kill.
Nope. Where you going, Leroy? Alright, let's run back to the Muznikon because I think I've got enough statues now.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, that's the truth, isn't it, Strider?
No, it's not.
You want to open it? Long bottom hat and the last alliance shield.
And a steel iron
A
pellet.
steel ingot. You must have got a steel ingot out of there.
Oh. 5.
Nice.
Want to go kill them?
Yep.
The next ones?
Yep, I do.
Ooga booga.
What was that?
They should add a flail to this.
A flail? That'd be a good weapon,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
That might have echoed. You want? Never mind, I can take everything. Come on, let's go to the next one.
How about a repair smithy?
Okay.
A bear den. Wait, back up. Back up. Back up.
There's a, oh, that's a bear
Back
den?
up.
I'm going.
Well, I'm trying to get you to bare knuckle brawl this bear, and I don't want him to hit you before you're
Oh.
ready.
Okay.
You empty your stuff, and I'll get my recording going. No, you don't. You can just drop your pack, buddy. You don't have to put your stuff in. The chest is for your weapons and armor.
Oh.
You better hurry up, because here he comes. You can just drop your pack on the ground. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm putting mine.
I need a better weapon for this.
I'd quit worrying about that kick if I were you and just punch and roll.
Ooh, I couldn't.
You rolled too soon. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Just concentrate on punching. Oh boy. You die?
Yeah.
And now I gotta fight 2 bears?
Take out your weapons for this. I was also low health, so. Dad, run up the stairs and then.
You ready to run?
Want some help?
Oh yeah. I just died. You're awfully close to a bear to be resin me.
Well,
Well, you gotta lead him away first, dude.
you kidding, right?
You seeing that, Strider? I took a power abak and it's not increasing my damage.
You're okay. On your feet.
Go ahead and put your armor back on. That was the only power abak I had, or attack abak I had. Eat some stew.
I will.
you repair?
I will here.
Alright, it's twilight, so we need to, I guess we can just throw bedrolls down here. If you've got 12 cloth scraps.
I don't need to repair. I should. Yeah. I have 56.
Okay, put down 2 bedrolls. Let's rest.
Wait, should we put some food on?
Yep. I don't have anything, so... Well, I got meat, I guess. You got it, unless you got cranberries.
No.
Okay, just put on 4 portions of meat.
Okay. I could only put one on.
It's fine. And then we only have room for 3 because I only made a small meal table. Alright, let's rest. You can have the other portion.
Thank you. I say we should run past this bear and go kill Goblin
I
Man.
think we should kill the bear.
Okay.
I need a bear.
It's no bear, it's a porcupine.
Smell that? Smells like elf. How can you smell anything over your own
Ready?
stench? Moria will be
I'm behind you.
something's over
Thank
Ha ha! That's one more for me.
You take care of that orc chest. I'm gonna run and get the camp stuff. I just destroyed our bedrolls, so don't go dying.
Okay. Wasn't planning on it, were you?
Nope.
Wolves.
Perfect.
I got it. Oh.
You're on protection detail. Sound good?
It sounds okay.
Start
I
lighting.
guess.
Start lighting braziers.
An elven forge in an elven hall within Khazad-dûm? Must be rubble in my eyes. A forge is a forge, as long as it's ready for crafting. I suppose it shouldn't be a surprise. Everyone's heard of Celebrimor and Narvi's friendship.
I put the replacement gear in.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready and I'll start cranking the...
You can put the crank on right now, but I'm not going to put the pipe on until I have a camp set up.
Oh, okay. I put the crank on.
No, give me that, please. Can you light that brazier behind you?
Yep. Should I claim one?
Yep. You repaired?
Yep. Want me to place it? Or not yet?
Yep, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Hustle down here.
Oh.
Drums in the deep. They are coming. We got more. Get out. Not this one dead. That's all you got?
I reawoken. And I will sprint to grab my stuff.
Okay.
gonna go repair my stuff.
Good idea.
Dad, the meat's ready up here. Should I eat one?
If you need it.
If we can get a
You got steel ingots on you?
5.
Drop them for me. How about elven wood? You got any elven wood on you?
3.
Drop it for me. We're gonna need one more elven wood. Actually.
Strider wants to know.
No, I already saw that.
Oh.
But thanks. That's when we were fighting the bear. Okay, we need... Here, can you come pick? Is your pack full?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces.
Okay. Here's a steel hammer for you.
Ooh. Dang it.
You picked up the elven wood, didn't you?
Yep, I dropped it.
Okay. I'm gonna run out here and get some more quick.
I'm gonna go find some things to repair.
Okay, just be careful.
I will. As long as that second bear is still hanging around no more, should be fine.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Dad, I'm gonna take out this Goblin Man camp.
You need help?
Nope, it's only 3. Oh,
Okay.
it's full, but I got it. Finished it already.
Good job.
Alright. Was kinda hoping. Oh, never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Did you find all the statues?
Yup, I went all around.
Did you get the ones? Did you go this way? Or no, this way over here?
Yup, I started on this side,
See something
and
ahead.
then I ended on this side.
See something ahead.
Come here with me.
I'm coming.
Did you look down here to see if there's any statues down here?
No. Oh, there is. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Look at our recipe list and see if we're missing anything.
And I just one-shot this deer over here.
Nice.
Can you guess how?
Headshot? Or did you have an elven arrow?
Elven arrow, I have 14
Nice.
currently.
Alright, let's run back and see about our steel ingots that I had cooking.
it's got over. I think this thing has 65 health.
Yeah?
Oh, bull. Yeah, 'cause I shot it twice with an Elven arrow, each doing 31. Maybe 32 damage.
Got any iron ore?
Let's see here. Dropped. You want me to pick that? I've already got one. It's over here, Dad. What
Okay.
did I just do? Oh.
I got
Oh, my bow by accident. Huh?
enough steel ingots in there that I'll be able to make you a steel pickaxe when they're done. But we should head back to base. Okay, so we're gonna start heading back to base, so follow me. But while we're on our way, we need to figure out where we want to make. Do we want to keep our base at Ori's camp, or do we want to move it somewhere?
I need a better
Move
weapon
it.
for this.
Okay, where do you want to move it to?
The place right outside of, that Elven Quarter.
Okay, that's a good idea, I think.
Did you see all of those snipes, Dad?
I did, you're doing good.
Nice. I was talking about this
I
place.
see
Yep,
something
it's a good
ahead.
idea. So why don't you start hitting it with your repair hammer?
Ooh, we got some evening arrow in our base.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were picking this place.
Oh no.
Oh, do you have any coal?
Coal? I do not believe so, but I'll check.
I need 4 pieces
Nope.
of coal. Okay.
I did see some not too long ago.
Yep, you go ahead and take the repair hammer to that place, and I will go get some coal. Hey, Irish. Yeah, it's normally past his bedtime, but he's got the day off school tomorrow, so.
Martin Luther King.
How you doing on replacing that place, or repairing that place, buddy?
Pretty good. To like those oaks.
Now swing her strong and wail her song.
I might break a wall.
Well, don't do that yet.
Okay. There's a piece of like ugly wood that's just hanging.
Okay, well, I'll check it out when I get there, but we want to make sure that we're very careful about that evening ale keg, right?
Right.
Alright, I'm heading back your way.
Okay. There may be some spots I missed.
That's alright.
Dad, I think we should put a hearth on the top full so no like goblins or anything can get to it.
We will. I'm just putting it out here temporarily until we get that place repaired and figure out how we want to lay it out, so.
Okay, I just didn't know where you were gonna put it, but I thought that would have been a very good idea.
Alright. Grab yourself some evening ale and then let's get out here and rest, okay? Because it's night and we don't want to waste too much of our daylight in the morning already.
Your wife, she may be fine, may give kisses sweet as wine. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. Yours may smith 1,000 blades while mine brushes oils and
I'm not sure about that, Strider. Is there one of them's the Defender, right? And there's also the Slayer.
I can see across the dimmest, darkest pass, like some summoned being of light, ever there to guide me right. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Alright, there's roast meat over here. 2 each.
Did you build a repair smithy?
I didn't yet, but I will.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to some repairs.
Okay.
You can call me Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder, huh?
Yup. We can fix it.
You got some wood scraps?
Here's a full stack.
Put them in the chest. If you would, please.
I'll put a full stack and 57 in it.
Sounds good.
Could be I guess it could be both one or full.
I got wolves out here. I got them though.
Oh, okay. I was reading chat.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you're talking about your defensive garrison there at Westgate, then I'd go with the defender.
What are you guys talking?
Strider is talking about there's different Durin statues that you can build for the 6 different Durins. And you want to know which one would be best associated with the Khazad army, the dwarf army. And one of them is called Durin the Defender. And one of them is called...
And then there's Durin the Slayer, right?
Yep.
And the other ones?
There's Durin the Ally. And Durin Deathless. And I'm not remembering the other ones off the top of my head.
What would you say I would be?
Probably Durin the Slayer.
Yes. Wait, Dad. I'm not Bob the Builder. I am Fix-It Felix.
Fix-It Felix Jr.
Nope. I'm Fix-It Felix's father.
Oh, okay. Oh, the other 2 Durins are Durin the Open and Durin the Lost, Strider says.
Oh.
Okay, do you want me to take over repairing and you go start carrying stuff back from the other base to here, or do you want me to go get the stuff from the other base?
You go get this stuff.
Okay. Alright, watch out for wolves. Don't let them in our base.
I know. I put a stone barrier thing to make sure while I'm repairing no wolves get in.
Good idea.
After I'm done fixing, you want me to clear out some stuff?
What do you mean clear out some stuff?
Like, there's these things blocking the way to a ladder.
Nope, I really don't want you to destroy anything in there because breaking the wrong thing could break the evening ale keg even if you're not close to it. So
Okay.
let's just hold off on that. I did make you a bow before.
You did?
Yep, I just put it in a chest and forgot which chest it was in. No big deal.
An extra one in case we have a special guest on.
Yep. Hey, Calvin. My son changed his dwarf name to Stonefist.
Stonefist the Great.
Stonefist the Great, huh?
Yup. It was gonna be Hammerfist, but we decided not to do that.
I think Stonefist sounds better. What do you think?
Eh. I don't really think. I just punch.
Well, at least we got the fist part right.
Uh-huh. It's in my name. Stonefist.
Okay, come out here. I want to show you something quick, okay?
Oh my god.
What?
Well, each time I try and jump from the, what's it called? It blocks me from the
Okay.
third floor. The ladder blocks me.
Yeah. Okay, see this right here? See how I ran right through there?
Yeah.
That means goblins can probably run right through there. So, I'm going to do this. And because the stairs are right there... Okay, get off the wall, please.
I built up here, though.
Right, but look. Come down here where I'm at. No.
Oh.
No, by me, buddy. I know you can't see what I'm building, but I'm going to build that right there because I don't want them to be able to jump up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't jump and they don't climb, but they could, because the stairs right there, they could get up there. Okay, do you want to make a run back to the base and get more stuff?
Sure.
You got your backpack empty?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Calvin says that I don't really think I just punch is the best quote he's ever heard.
We missed the thing from Stride, and they said that they have a tool from their PS5 named Asga Buanda, and that means Stonehead.
Yeah, that's cool. You guys might be cousins.
Maybe. I wonder how they got your name. The way I got mine is that when I was born, a stone fell on my hand.
Oh, I figured it was because the way you punched wolves in the snout was like your fist was made out of stone.
You actually got that wrong. I kicked them in the snow
Oh,
and
sorry.
make them into giant pugs. What? Dad, I think I turned into Dusty.
Why is that?
I got lost.
I'm fighting some goblins, but I'm headed your way.
Oh, I found out what I did wrong. I made the wrong turn. You can stay there.
I'm coming to the base to get more stuff, so.
Oh, okay. The last chest that needs to be cleared out is this one. I cleared a lot of it out, but not all.
You get this one over in the corner?
Oh no, I didn't even know we had one over
Just take
here.
the bow and the arrows out of it. Don't worry about the improvised axe.
I can...
You can what?
Only take some of the arrows.
Okay, I got the bow. And I got some of the arrows also.
Wasn't Calvin here for last week's stream
Yep.
too?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Hey Dad,
What?
I have a question about the Hobbit for you.
Okay.
How do the dwarves greet each other?
In the movie,
Yep,
they headbutt each other.
yep. You got it correct. When I wake up and see you, that's how I'll greet you.
Great. You used to do that to me when you were a little toddler.
Hey Dad, do you want to hear a fun fact about my head?
What?
It's a 90% skull, 5% brain.
I don't know if that's how you should talk about yourself.
You cut out.
I said I don't know if that's how you should talk about yourself.
Fine, I'm 90% bone and 5% brain and 100% muscle.
That doesn't add up.
200%
Oh,
makes sense in my mind.
I think your math might be off.
I don't think it is.
90% bone, 5%
Yup.
brain. That's 95%. And 100% muscle. That's only 195%.
Sorry, 95% bone. I mean skull.
Gotcha.
Hey Dad, you wanna sleep?
Yeah.
I threw some cranberries on.
Okay. How many?
Full.
All right.
Four.
Evening ale.
Oh. Huh.
That's why we're building our base here, remember?
Yeah.
Sing that tune. Round the keenest grin, cascading from her chin. My lover's got a beard as bright
You gotta
as
push and
brass.
hold the button.
Kind eyes I take or leave, bring me something I can weave. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. My lover, my lover. Durin knows that she's the kingdom's finest lass. Keeps me warm and keeps me sweet, brings the blazing auburn heat. My lover's got a beard as bright as brass. Ha ha ha! Yes!
How Dawn wakes from sleep.
Do you have a steel pickaxe yet?
No.
Okay, come out here for a second. Let me see what you need to make it.
I think I might be taller.
You need steel ingots, elven wood, and 1 hide. So give me a second here. Take those.
Oh,
Take
did
that.
you say take these?
Yep. I thought we had elven wood in here somewhere.
First chest.
Oh, got it. Alright. Take that. I think that's enough, but let me double check. Alright, you have how many steel ingots?
2.
Alright, and you've got 4 elven wood and
Yup,
1 hide?
and 1 hide.
Alright, you go to Narvi's Forge. There should be more steel ingots in the furnace there. Collect them. And then craft yourself a pickaxe. A steel pickaxe. And I'm gonna stay here and fix this place up a little bit more.
You want to throw down foods and finish?
I will in a little bit, but I'm gonna get the inside cleaned up here. Break some of that stuff that needs breaking.
Hey, Dad.
What?
If you need to, you can split unlimited. With Sprinted right now.
Oh yeah, because we got Sprinter.
Yep.
That's from our evening ale.
Uh-huh.
How you doing over there?
I'm on my way back.
Well, while you're on your way back, why don't you look for iron ore and coal and mine it if you find any. You gotta look up high on the walls.
It looks like you have been here but didn't mine this coal.
I mined some of that coal because I needed it to make a hearth here.
Oh, yup, you sure did.
Yeah, Calvin, there's a lot of people that want mounts or pack animals. And the goat is mentioned regularly. Are you on the Return to Moria Discord, Calvin? Because if you're not, you should be. It's a pretty awesome community.
Awesome like me.
Awesome like you.
bless me.
So, on the Discord, there's a channel called Support and Feedback, and it's got instructions and a link to submit feedback tickets or support tickets if you find a bug. But I always encourage people to submit those feedback tickets for things like you want mounts in the game or pack animals. If you actually buy the digital art book on Steam, there's pictures of pack goats and riding goats in there. They were originally intended to be in the game, but I think for budgetary purposes at the time they were cut, something to that effect. So need everybody to submit feedback tickets so we can get them back.
And with the game passes, like the Riders of Rohan ones, so they could maybe make enough to
the DLCs.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if they made a DLC for goats, for riding goats and packed goats, I would definitely buy it.
No, like I'm saying, like they could make money for the budget too.
Yep, I understand.
I'm back.
All right.
With a bunch of coal.
Good. Drop it off and get out there and mine some more. Oh, I don't want to break that. I want to fix it.
With 94. Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Do you care if I get off?
Nope, that's fine. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit and finish fixing this building for us, though, okay? As long as you don't mind.
Nope. That would actually be really helpful. Alright, bye.
Alright, have a good night.
You too.
I'm gonna finish fixing up this building. And then I'll probably switch gears and go back to my bare knuckle brawlers world and continue my build project there for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm lurking. I'm probably gonna be up for a little while.
Yeah. He was tired, so he peaced out.
Yeah. It is 1 o'clock where I'm at, so
Yeah. Midnight here.
still
And
pretty late.
he's usually in bed 3 hours ago, so. I am still streaming though, just so you're aware.
I see. Yeah, I'm lurking.
So everyone can hear you.
Oh yeah, they can hear me.
Yep.
I did hear myself. I didn't think because I was on. I was thinking because I was on PlayStation, it wouldn't be able to, but I guess that's not the case.
It's picking it up from my Discord is what it's picking it up from.
I really hate how you can't place carpets on wood floors. I mean, you can. They just look like ass.
Right. Sometimes if you can get them to float just right, and a lot of times it's because the floor itself is uneven, but sometimes you can float them just right to make that okay.
So, I've got my guard set up.
Yeah? How many of those guys did you make?
There's 10 of them, or 11 of them, including commander, or the watch leader, leader. I don't know if he's like a commander or what rank he would be in this capacity. But then I don't know how I feel about, because there's 11 of them, but I want 22 of them, so there's 2 shifts.
Right.
But I only have the one building, you know, and obviously, you know, they work for a whole day while the one rests and uses the guard house, whatever you want to call it, and then they just kind of share the space, share the beds.
So what if they were more like firefighters, where they had a shift that was 24/7 for like a week or a 2-week period, and then they went home at the end of their shift, and then the next crew came in and rotated out. So there was never more than 11 in the garrison at one time.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can do that. Because I mean, I need more houses eventually, so I'm gonna need, like, every one of these dwarfs is gonna need a house. Like, it is, like, maybe not in Westgate specifically,
Right.
but within a reasonable traveling distance.
Also, I could see dwarves sharing houses. Like, some cultures don't ever try to push their kids out of the house. They just continue to pool resources and all live together and truly isn't
That's
a
what I think
terrible
dwarves.
idea.
Honestly, I think that's what dwarves would do. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I think they would too.
Because that's exactly what I like. How I'm gonna make it work, so I don't have to like have grandma's house over here,
Right.
all the way, you know.
Yep.
But some dwarves might do that, you know. Like who knows? The Blue Mountain dwarves. I would imagine they'd be more family.
Yeah.
But like maybe the coastal dwarves or the glittering cave dwarves, they all would have a different kind of culture.
Right.
Trying to build lore for these devs to put NPCs in the mountain.
Right.
I would really like a roguelike version of this game.
Yeah. It could be fun.
It would be really fun. Oh man. So I had a wolf spawn on one of my adamant pillars with the camp hearths in it. Like literally right on top of the camp hearth. I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, it was quite interesting to see.
I've never had anything like that happen, and it just occurred to me. I wonder if it has anything to do with how much you strip down Westgate.
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
Yeah.
And then just the weird hearth placements.
I'm not sure that that's got so much to do with it, but
Excuse me. So it's like literally in-game days worth of time for more sieges to be spawning. It's crazy. I know, on the highest rate.
yeah.
But I finally got one and got the orcs to spawn, so that's a good one. Now I just need the troll.
All right. Finish repairing this base and fix it up, like organize it a little bit, and then I'm gonna bounce back to the bare knuckle brawler world, I think.
Where's that one? Where are you at right now?
I'm still in the world, my son's world.
Oh, I see on your menu. I was trying to see what tile you're in.
Oh yeah, right before the Elven Quarter. He picked this spot to move our base to because there's a evening ale keg in this building.
I was pretty locked in. I was listening, but I was pretty locked in what I was doing. I didn't see
Right.
which tile he picked. I heard essentially the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. So what I've been doing with planters for like decoration, I've been using King's Foil and Alley Bloom.
Okay.
And that color combination is just really good.
Yeah.
And, you know, alternate, obviously, you know, Alley Bloom, then King's Foil, Alley Bloom, King's Foil, Alley
Right.
Bloom, and then, yeah. Look, I don't know, I haven't experimented, but I don't know about how I feel about, like, mushrooms as a decorative piece. Maybe in the deeps, but I don't know.
Right. When I did the Diners, Dwarves, and Dives challenge, and I built in that cranberry room, in the dark corners, like where I kind of built like a tunnel, like exiting the place, I planted
Okay.
mushrooms in the dark corners in there, and in some of the dark
Like-
corners down in the boggy bottom
With patches or with boxes?
with patches.
Okay, okay. That just like gave me an idea. Trying to maybe put some patches just randomly down where like the water area is.
Yeah.
Put some flowers down there maybe.
Did you see that build? It was it was kind of like a Japanese style water garden in the cranberry
No,
bed.
I didn't see that one. Nope, nope,
And it
nope.
had
I thought it was you're talking about. It was an extension of the tavern, or not the tavern now, the one with the ruined building there.
Oh yeah, the Pilgrim's Rest. Yeah, that was the second one I did for that challenge.
Pilgrim's Rest. Gotta remember that name. So what do you think about, instead of the door guard, I call them the Dimral guard?
Well, if they're in Westgate, the Dimral Guard doesn't make a lot of sense.
Okay.
Because
these are the doors of Durns.
Right.
These aren't the Dimral door. Okay.
Right, that's not the Dimral Gate.
I'm cool with the garrison of the door guard. I like that. So it sounds right.
I was trying to think, it just doesn't, I don't like the use of the Elven word. I was going to say you could call it the friend guard, like the Melon guard.
Right.
But I don't like the way it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. If it flowed a little better.
Right.
Because I chose green for their tent. So that could essentially like work, but
Is there a light? There's only one color of blue for the tent, isn't there?
let me see real fast. I think it's no, there's two. No, there's one.
One's purple and one's blue, I think.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say if there's a lighter blue, you could call it the Thilden Guard, because they use the Thilden to make the runes glow under the moonlight for the Doors of Durin.
Oh, that would be cool too, because I chose. So they're using the Dimral spears, because I was
Sure.
trying to play with that, but and then they have the orc runes on them, except for the captain of the guard. I guess that's what we would call him, the captain of the guard.
Yeah.
He's got a dragon rune on him, just in case another dragon decides to try to come in.
Sure. I don't know how much you heard, but when we were talking about, when my son was talking about making this his base, he made the suggestion, you know, like unprompted, made the suggestion that we should put the hearth on the second floor, and maybe it would get us less spawn activity.
Okay.
I don't think that will necessarily work the way he thinks it will, but it's still not a terrible idea. It's a good thought for sure.
What if it's like spawn as in like siege spawns or
Yeah,
just like random?
sieges.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've noticed like the sieges will still happen, but like since they can't easily get there, they won't try to come and attack it. But
Right.
I don't know. The shadow orcs locked onto one of my fireplaces in the guardhouse.
Right.
So I don't know about that. Oh, I'm not done with the guardhouse. Man, I have to go to a dump world. I have too much just... So what I do is... Like, I understand that the stuff will be used, but it's like... when my bag gets full of, like, I don't know, weapons that I was using as decorations that I don't have a use for at this moment, I'm just gonna throw them away because I can make another one.
Right.
Or like 20 stacks of stone that I have because I just kept deleting and rebuilding, deleting, rebuilding, and I would just do it excessively and still have a stock of it.
Right.
So I was thinking about like a Builders Guild type situation.
There used to be a Builders Guild, I guess. I started playing this game in like it was released late October. I started playing late November, early December. And I wasn't in the Discord until like late January or early February. So I missed it, but I guess there used to be a Builders Guild.
Okay.
So I don't know anything about it other than I have a resource save file from that Builders Guild that was that's that backpack save file. I don't know if I gave you that one yet or not, but speaking of sieges,
What'd you get?
it's just gonna be regular goblins, I'm sure.
Oh, right. Go lay down.
So far, one goblin.
One goblin. Oh, what? A random bat spawn in the middle of Westgate.
Oh, here they come.
I was thinking, I wanted to type it out, but I just couldn't find like the right moment to do it. But like, and I didn't want to like cushion, or not cushion, but like, I don't know, make him feel less. But like, a good warm-up challenge for a bear could be the
Diamoon,
those
the
boars,
the badger pogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he the last time we streamed, the first time we streamed, he was bare knuckle brawling wolves, and
Okay.
I think he might have done one of the Daimoon, but I don't remember. But yeah, you're absolutely right though.
Well, see, my my only issue with the not having 22 here at a moment's time is I do want guard station 24/7, so like there would technically need to be a night shift, day shift type situation.
Well, I mean that's like with 11 of them on duty. I guess you could do 12, and or you could just say that there was 10 of them and 2 of them were higher ranking than the others, and you could have 5 on duty at a time. But if something happened that required more than 5, you ring an alarm bell, and no matter what the other ones are doing, they got to get out of bed and they got to come, coming in for overtime type of thing.
Well, you'd have to see the way I have it set up. I have so if you I don't know if you picture, but it works perfectly. So there's when you first come around the corner, see the doors of Durin.
Mm-hmm.
There's the one level, and then you go up a staircase that's level 2, and then you go up another staircase that's level 3, and then 4, and then 5. Wait, hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 6, 10, 11. Okay, yeah. But then it works out because there's 2 stationed on each floor, and then 2 at the entrance of the bridge.
So is right now the biggest concern like a shortage of space for the for like the beds and the living quarters?
Well, see, I'm okay with like because essentially there's only going to be 11 of them inside the building at each moment because 11 of them are standing outside for 12 hours while the other ones are living inside for 12 hours. So, like kind of thing. So it's like there's only going to be 11 of them inside at each time.
Right.
And so it's not really a space. I don't know if people would judge the fact that, oh, well, you got them sharing beds. To me,
Yeah,
that doesn't bother me.
Yeah, that's up to what you think the lore is what's going to fit the lore, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I did not want to sleep.
The reason I'm kind of asking, because that's going to require me to craft 11 more sets of armor and
right.
22 sets of, like, house clothing.
Right.
And then setting up 11 more armor stands and strategic places to make it look like they're like... Before I did all that, I kind of wanted a second opinion.
Right. I mean, it's all up to what story you're telling and how and what details you're giving that story, and as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me.
I mean, like I said, it could be a firehouse type of situation where they work for 7 days and they get 7 days off and they're there 24/7, and in a restored, repopulated Moria, things are going to be pretty quiet, and you don't need 11 guards on duty all at one time. This is just me spitballing. I'm not telling you you're wrong or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, it's something to consider, right?
Yeah,
And the other thing
my,
is, you
oh,
could
sorry.
have 22, like, and if it's a space thing, then, like, you don't have to have an NPC armor stand for all 22 of them. You could just have, you could, you could simply put enough beds in there to show that there's 22 living there instead of 11. You know what I mean? And like do it bunkhouse style. You can do bunk beds. And you can do all the beds in one common room. They don't have, each have to have their own bedroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I do have the bunk bed. So what I have is captain's room,
Mm-hmm.
his personal, best soldiers, 2 guard. They have their own room, not each, but they share a room, and then the remaining 6 dwarves. So I'm missing 2 beds. Fuck. 2 or 6. I'm missing 1 bed. Right? Yeah, I'm missing 1 bed. 9. I'm missing 2. Shit. But yeah, there was a. They have bunk beds. The lower level. But I'm missing 2 beds. That sucks. Fuck. Well, it looks like the personal guard are gonna turn into 4. Damn. Essentially, I mean, it doesn't got to be super comfortable is what I'm looking at, because
Right.
it's an outpost.
Right.
It's not supposed to be comfortable. It's supposed to be sustainable.
Yep.
So like, I'm okay with cramming all that in here. It's just if I couldn't make sense of it, I didn't want to go through the effort of
Right.
putting all that together. But I can kind of make sense of it after running it by someone else. Well, see, look, the thing about doing this, I'm in 1 building and already have 22 armor NPC. And the good thing about that, I can inflate my numbers with travelers who
Yeah.
don't live in the mountain and just here visiting. Excuse me. What does that make? Oh yeah. That orc that asks about wondering what sunlight feels like. I just noticed he sounds so sad.
Yeah. You ever hear the orc that responds to him?
Yeah, one time.
Yeah.
One time.
It used to be about 50% of the time, but I haven't heard it in a long time now. Ever wonder what sunshine feels like? No!
I've been answering every time I hear it for him.
I usually do too. Like the goblin that answers and says no is like you hear the guy the one ask about what sunshine feels like so many times with no answer, and then it's like that goblin is voicing my exact feelings. Like he's just fed up with the fucking question. He's like, "Shut your mouth already."
Like he'll let it go for every once in a while,
Yeah.
and then finally he's like, "Shut the f."
Right. Yeah.
That's funny.
No, and if you ask again, I'm gonna cave your skull in.
If we could, if it's only the trim that gets changed, I don't see why we can't dye the Shiar or the Masharoos.
Yeah. I would prefer that they change that they switch what gets changed. Like, if anything on my armor is a color other than, like, the natural color of steel or bronze or, whatever, silver, I, like, for example, the Durin's Guard armor has the red cloth aspect to it, and the mithril armor has the red quilted coat to it. I would want them to. I want to change that stuff. If that makes sense.
Okay, right, yeah.
This world is being really picky about placement. Like trying to place a standing torch, and it just is red, like constant red. And then I can move it just a fraction of a centimeter, and it turns a normal color, and it lets me place it. But it's driving me a little bit
Weird.
crazy.
I get why we can't vary into foundation, but that really irks me.
Yeah.
I just honestly don't see why not. Foundation can kind of clip through a lot of things, but you can't clip. I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't think it was a choice that the devs made. Like,
right.
nope, we're not gonna let them bury this thing into a foundation, but I think it was a matter of the type of support that the foundation gives, like, can't be compromised by anything else.
Right. That makes sense.
I can't tell you how hard I'm fighting the urge to go to another world and grab a quarry master and bring him in here and go mine a bunch of stuff. But I don't want to prematurely unlock anything in this world for him.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if the god pick would screw anything up. It shouldn't, should it? I should just take the god pick. I should make a new character, or a character that doesn't have any other equipment but the god pick, and take it into a brand new world and see what happens.
I was literally about to do that, but because I have the quick ability to do it. I mean, if you don't want to, I can do that real fast. Because I was doing a dump run anyways. And I'm absolutely curious about that.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to. I mean, I don't need to know right this second type of thing, you know, but because I am just going to finish what I'm doing here and then switch to my other world, but I'm not going to do any mining tonight.
I was already, like as you were saying that, I was already leaving world to create a dump world real fast.
So when I dump stuff, are you saving this dump world to maybe go back and grab that stuff at some point in time, or?
Nah, that's what fat stacks are for.
Right. That's my thought process too, of course, but the reason I was asking is because when I'm dumping stuff, I just make a new dwarf, and I'll pack everything into a backpack and leave it in that world that it's in, and then I will go in with a brand new dwarf and pick up the pack, and then log out and then just delete the dwarf, just retire the dwarf. No world required. But I suppose it's just as few steps to just take a dwarf that you already have, take that pack, go into a new world, and then delete the world. But
yeah, because it's literally just stuff I'm carrying.
Right.
And all I do is just create a world, go in the world.
Right.
Dump it. Delete it.
During the third is during the defender, is that right?
Yes.
So it makes, maybe this makes more sense to you or additional sense to you. The Durin monument that is in Westgate is during the third, So,
Okay. The one holding the hammer?
yep.
Isn't that 2?
Oh, maybe, no. Let me see here. It's not, I've already repaired it and sang to it, so it's not telling me, but I'm pretty sure the first one we find is during the third. He's
Oh,
not hurt.
sorry. You're talking about the monument.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about the statues that are just around, the big ones that he's holding the hammer up. That's the one I was thinking you were talking about.
No. I'm talking about the monument that you sing to in the tile right before the Elven Quarter.
Okay. Yep. Now I see that. So yeah, that does work. I like that. Maybe yeah. I'm just there's a few dead spots where I just don't really want to get too extravagant.
Right.
And to like cover it up or fill the space, so I've just been shoving during the 3 there. Yep, it's been working. So just to make sense, because like the whole idea is he's a defender and he's there to defend the gate.
Yep.
Or watch over, his spirit's there to watch over the people defending the gate or whatever.
Right.
If you need to honor the statue real quick, you can just do that and then be ready to fight.
Yep.
So mine with the addition of the god pick, I am now the only masterwork I'm ever gonna carry is a wonder keg.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I still like Durin's Axe because of the shadow, anti-shadow effect.
I mean, with the mithril stuff, I just get enough for me, and plus, I mean, my infinite amount of Limbus bread.
Right.
Dev, the god pick doesn't unlock anything.
Alright, good to know.
I'm gonna make sure, because I didn't hear any noises. But I'm gonna make sure. Yep. Yep, just field crafting unlocked.
Okay.
But hold on, I do want to see if it counts as crafting a pickaxe for the tutorial. But I guess you're already past that point,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. But I still want to see.
Sure.
Nope. I'll drop it. That'll work. Nope. Does not activate that.
Ever wonder what sunlight feels like?
No.
My only issue with that tavern bar is there's no way to get back there unless you have a secret way.
What are you talking about?
If you go back in where that evening ale is that tavern bar. There's no way to get it back there without jumping over.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only issue I have that. Dude, how are bats just spawning like this? This is crazy.
That's
Every
how they,
time I load into this in my world, bats are just spawning in Westgate.
that's how they used to be. Maybe they turned it back on.
I've been trying to keep the god, I don't know, but I've been trying to keep the god pick out of my hotbar when I'm streaming,
Yeah, same.
just because I don't want people to be like, oh, what's that? I'll still use it when I'm streaming, but I've
So
been trying to keep it out of there.
I wouldn't worry about it too much because about it being, if you're using it on stream, it's more identifying to use it on stream than it is to have in your hotbar because it just looks like it's either a first stage pick or a quarry master.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true.
And Glamdring looks like a first stage sword, so.
It's actually the quarry master, isn't it?
Is it at an angle in the box or is it straight up and down in the box?
Angle.
Then it looks like, then that's a quarry master. But when you wield it, it looks like a simple pickaxe.
Yeah.
I don't use it often enough to justify it being in my hotbar anyways, so.
Yeah, it's really only for build projects. I want to clear out a pillar room.
Yeah.
What was I looking for? Oh, tavern.
I hate this.
I think I'm almost done with the guardhouse. All I need to do is make 22 sets of plain clothes and dye them.
What are you making for plain clothes? Like the
I haven't. I was just gonna look at it or think about it when I pulled it up, and I'm just about to now. I wasn't sure yet. I am open to suggestions. Because I want it to be like, you know, in the military, they have a standard issue plain clothes that you
Right.
have to wear. So I was kind of thinking it's going to be the same, along the same lines.
Sure. Unfortunately, there's not, like, it'd be nice if you could craft the different outfits, right? The different starting outfits, but you can't. So.
I know. I usually tend to fall on, the Blue Mountain.
I was going to say the best bet's going to be the Blue Mountains armor or the Gray Mountains armor.
Yeah, I have to go to Sandbox for that, don't I?
For both of them, yeah.
Usually, I think I go with the Blue Mountains.
Yeah, the Gray Mountains looks more like a an overcoat situation.
Yeah. Oh shit. 2 o'clock in the morning, holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this little armor stand thing. I'm probably...
Yeah, I'm just moving inventory at this point in time, and then I think I'm done. Your dwarf ever lift his foot up? Yeah, like put his toes up off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gray Mountain hat or Trapper hat?
Trapper.
I was smart about this one. Instead of making it, leaving, putting them on, coming back, I made them all first. And now all I have to do, I did the tedious shit, like the real tedious shit first.
Right.
We got more.
Bats again. 3 times in a row loading into this.
That's one more for me.
I chased down some wolves that were walking through, thinking I might as well grab them now because they're just going to sneak up on me later. And then,
Yep.
right as I made first contact with them, the 2 goblins walked through at the same time, like came in the door that the wolves were getting ready to walk out. Layering our defenses. Putting down my 4th layer of stone.
I've never really had problems with like sieges destroying my stuff because I've just been meticulous about the way I've set up hearths. So I've never really had to do that, so I'm not really good at doing that. I've been trying to do the layers with just, it's really easy to do with adamant, but it's really hard for me to
It's a lot easier
get
to
the
do
snapping.
with, it's easy to do with adamant, but it's also easier to do when you're like not stacking the same material. The only one that's easy to stack the same material on top of is adamant.
Okay.
But like it's easier to stack a layer of stone onto a layer of granite than it is to do a layer of granite onto a layer of granite or a layer of stone onto a layer of stone. At least in my experience.
Now, is it easy to layer, so you would layer stone, granite, stone? Is that pretty simple to do?
Yeah, that's not bad. I do that all the time. I've been doing that all the time on my Narvi build.
Okay. I'd imagine like stone, adamant, stone would be really easy to.
Yeah. Or granite, adamant, granite is easy.
Right, for sure. At that point, I would just, I mean, I guess if you didn't want a 4 thick wall, you just wanted a 3, or I guess it would still be 4 at that point. If I was just, I didn't mention that one because you, at that point, just do 2 adamant.
Right. The only reason I stack multiple materials at all is because I'm going for a certain look. Like, I want a stone look, but I want the strength of adamant or granite.
Yeah, I was trying to do the layering with stone and granite on. I didn't really point it out when I was showing you, but I think on this build, on this building, I'll have to look at it. instead of layering, I was clipping it in though, so it was
Yeah.
it was on like a layer, so it was different. It was rough. It wasn't working right, so I had to kind of abandon it.
I do, when I do granite, like when I'm doing a stone build or a stone facade and I want a granite window, I don't layer them. It's not like one right next to each other, like the two faces touching. I actually push the granite into the stone, and it helps blend it more and less hard edges.
Okay. I'll have to try that out. I'm like hearing this beeping noise and it's my alarm.
Discord notifications. You watch Gaming Grandma's stuff or ever talk to her?
I just saw her started her stream the last time she did one. I don't know what day it was.
She's nice.
Oh yeah. I kind of ended up not having to lurk, but it started to lurk because you started helping me with OBS, but caught most of it.
Yeah.
It's really cool to, no offense, but like older people playing the game and like grandmas per se, you know, and Miriak being a grandpa. I think that's really cool to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, like, Miriak hasn't recorded any videos or streamed, at least not that he's released with his wife, but about 90% positive that Gaming Grandma plays with her husband in her co-op streams.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Crystal flares burn out, right?
Yeah, they do. You can pick them up before they burn out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I asked. Because I knew you could pick them up.
We were, the other night on stream, we were hanging out in Sleepy's world after we defeated the dragon. And we were throwing crystal flares at each other. But if you, like Davey would be standing near me, and I would throw one past him, trying to throw it at, I will. And Davey's holding his gather button, so as it goes past him, it gets sucked into his inventory.
That's funny.
I ran out of crystal flares at one point in time, so I threw my pickaxe at Davey. And then the bastard stole it. Picked it up.
Alright, well, you shouldn't have thrown it.
Yeah. Well, he started it, so.
Very true. So the second set of armor and weapons are absolutely unnecessary because they're just in chests.
Right.
But yeah, they're
It's
there
gotta-
though.
But it's gotta feel real.
They're there though. Oh shoot. A very important aspect, a noticeable aspect was off center, and I hope I don't have to delete a bunch of stuff to get it right. Oh, it's not even gonna place.
I want these wooden floors that are in this pub.
Did you know you can throw brews?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The wooden floors that are in this pub, like, I like the way that they look on top. They're like, this is what I think a regular wooden floor should look like, instead of a pieced together pallet. And they're not as polished. They just look more rough and rustic than the polished floors.
Right.
But
right.
underneath, if you like, the ceiling that they make is way more detailed than the polished floor ceiling. It's got like 7 diamonds, so the 7 stars, and it's got 2 squares in it, and then it's got some lines.
Can you go back down? Or are you going?
I'm looking at it right now.
Lag. Okay.
There's a delay.
Oh damn, yeah. What the hell, man? Why can't we have those? They're like, you have build pieces, and you know, it's like that McDonald's meme.
Right.
Well, left my mithril armor. Oh well.
Get him! That's all you got?
I always get like, you ever just walk by a pre-built area and just find random granite on the floor?
Yeah.
Or I was just like, I can't tell if that's just granite that's popped out of the wall finally or whatever for some reason,
Right.
or if it's something that's destroyed.
Yeah, something that exploded on you.
That was, no.
Oh, speaking of the gaming grandma.
Oh, what's up? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. I was streaming with my son earlier, but he was tired and decided to go to bed, so. Feathers. Yeah, this is Strider talking to me now, Grandma. Gaming Grandma says thanks for stopping by your stream.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I was doing a recording.
Oh, sure. No worries.
But yeah, no problem. I always look forward to seeing anybody streaming the game, so it was definitely fun to lurk. I need to render a video together because I have too many right now, but each time I get like something done, I do a little walkthrough.
Yeah.
Because I use editing because when I edit, I rewatch the footage over and over again.
Yep. Yeah.
Another way to like kind of study what I'm doing. To the point where I just know the footage by heart, and it's like I'm tired of it at that point.
Right. Double checking my build menu and making sure I've built everything that I can.
Oh. Kind of just doing one more little walkthrough, and then I'm probably hopping off. Smoking before I go to bed. My final smoke trip. I wish there was like a materials list.
A what?
Materials list?
Oh.
There is actually.
The wiki.
No, under goals.
Hmm.
I remember seeing it somewhere. No, appendices, sorry. Resources.
Go for a case.
Oh, bad. I really want more displays. Gems.
Right.
Resources. Food. I would make making that general store a lot easier.
Right.
Just label a chest. Come on, RNG gods. One more siege before I go to bed. Sieges aren't biased about the time of day, are they?
No.
Alright. Well, duh, because you can... Yeah, that was a... Maybe they can't have... I don't know.
That's one more for me. Knock this one dead.
Not bad for all the limited materials that I had to build with.
Not at all. Are you doing an overview? Or...
I can, correct, yeah. So, just to give you an idea of where we're at, there's the door that goes into the Elven Quarter.
I'm a bit behind right now. Actually, yeah, I'm behind. I'm on live. You're in your build menu.
Yeah, I'll wait till it catches up and I'll start. I don't know what the delay is, probably 20 seconds.
Okay, there's the door to the Elven Quarter, right there.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's during the third. And then this top layer is only single thick, but the bottom layer is triple thick. And this layer is 4 thick. Got it all the way over to here. And this is like a little courtyard.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
We got our second hearth here to extend it out this far. Repair smithy, forge, furnace, coal pallet. This is 4 thick, 3 thick. Got our treasure pile over here. Storing our gems and our extra gold in there. Got a roasting pit back here. And a stove that we can't repair yet. Of course, our evening ale keg.
I was gonna say, it's a shame you covered up those red archways, but at least you We were able to capture a little bit of it.
Yeah, yeah. I could just take the doors out and not worry about it, but you never know. So.
Yeah, true.
Food chest next to the fireplace, meal table. And then up here. There's my bedroll and my personal chest straight ahead. Workbench, ink grinder, build lore cases, chests, wood, stone, metals, crafting, treasure, Grady's chest, or Stonefist chest, and then his bedroll. I do need to at some point in time repair that up there, but I'm not too concerned about it. So, that's that.
Yeah. Yeah, for the limited what you had, made it work.
Yeah, considering all I have for stone is the basic walls and the roof pieces. I only have regular rough wood stairs. Not that I needed stairs for anything. The
That was
stone
relatively
column.
quick repair too, and
Yeah.
rebuild. I think that's a video you could do, like
a flip?
Like
a house flipping video?
Essentially, like, some people probably get turned off because they're not really good at, like, designing, so you could do, like, a simple design that's still functional and looks good enough. Cool, right? The cool factor.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, if only we had those.
What's that?
The ladders.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Alaskan, how's it going?
House flip door style. Instead of TLC, we can have DLC, Dwarf Love and Care, the DLC channel. And add it to my Palantir broadcasting.
Right.
Palantir. PBS. Funny.
Oh.
Well, I think that's gonna be it for me today.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Well, I'll catch you all the next time.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Alright, later.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Alaskan, just to catch up, this was, I streamed with my son earlier tonight, and this was, the place he chose for a better base because it's got evening ale. We're in the room just outside the Elven Quarter, and I can foresee this being a base that we just continue to mapstone back to for a long time. At least until we get into the lower deeps. Yeah, sandbox is fun. It's a good experience. I'm glad you finished the campaign before you jumped in there, though. That's what I try to tell everybody. Alright, well, everybody have a good night. Thanks again for stopping by. I appreciate it.